To make a button, the first thing you're going to need to do is go to button-designer.com and sign up for a free account. Once you have this free account, go ahead and log in with your username and password, and then you're going to be able to start designing buttons and saving them on here. Now the machine that we have uses a 1.75 inch button, so go ahead and select that. Here's your interface. And the first thing we want to do is make it a little bit easier to see, so let's take it up to 150%. And now let's show all of the button paper. So this outside edge here represents what we're going to see when we cut the final paper. This second line right here tells us where the button paper is actually going to fold over onto the edge of that button. And then everything in the center, that's the actual button itself. Okay, so over here on the left you can see that I'm clicking on and off certain elements. Anytime we want to change an element, we activate it, and then we go up and we change one of the elements. So I've just changed my background color to green. Alright, so let's add some text. I'm going to turn it on, click on it, put it where I want, and now I can go up to the top and change it. Alright, so let's say Hola. But I don't really like that color, so I'm going to activate the color swatch and make it white. And let's go ahead and try to center that or move it to the top. But it looks a little too small to me. So we're going to make it a little bigger. Oh, but now you can see I'm on that fold, so that's probably not a good thing. I need to shrink that down just a little bit. There we go. That's going to come out pretty well. But I don't like that font, so over here on the right, let's change this font. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Let's center it up a little bit. Awesome. If this is what I like, I can just hit save, and that button is saved. Now, maybe let's change the font a little bit. Let's put an outline on it, and we could change the outline color to red, and see how that looks. Meh, I don't really like it. We could add a little shadow, we could put it in italics. So everything on the left over there are different options you can change about it. I kind of like how this looks. Alright, and over here I could add some more text, but maybe really what I want to do is upload an image. So I'm going to upload, I'm going to find it, and now I've got all these colors on here. And you can see I've taken it all the way to the edge so it bleeds. Let's rotate this just a little bit. Alright, and maybe I want to zoom in, so I'm going to make it, ooh, I like that. Nope, and no, come on, there we go. And let's go ahead and save this one. Maybe this is the one I'm gonna like. And again, the reason we keep saving is because we cannot go back and edit something we've saved. Alright, I want to get it back completely horizontal. Let's zoom in, I want a whole bunch of blue. And let's go ahead and save that one. Okay, I think we have enough. Let's go ahead and print. So what we're gonna do is come up to the top to Buttons Overview. And here are all the buttons that I've made from this time and the previous time. I'm going to go up to the little printer and I'm going to select option 2, print buttons from this same size. Now I just drag over as many buttons as I want to print. So what I'm representing here is one page worth of buttons. So I did 3 on the first row, 3 on the second. Let's do a couple of these green Hola. Oh man, I want to print a couple Minions while we're at it, right? Who doesn't love the Minions? Who else do we have? Moana, ooh, Buzz Lightyear. Alright, and now my page is almost full. I only have 3 spaces left. And, oh, you know, let's add a Snoopy. Alright, and I'm going to hit print. And this actually makes a PDF file. I didn't really print it. And what I want to do is save that PDF file to my local machine. I'm going to go ahead and open up the PDF inside Acrobat, and then I'm going to print. But here's something really important. When you hit print, you want to print actual size. It will probably default to shrink, and that will change the way that it prints and it won't cut right. Actual size, print, done. I can make buttons now. But let's just do a real quick refresher. Anytime you want to turn something on or off, you're going to go ahead and click on it, activate, turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off. I want to change something, I click on it once, and then I can come up. Alright, let's just put one icon on here real quick. I would like to change the color to green. Oh, and you see that background? I want to get rid of that background. I guess I'm going to change it and make it a little bigger first. But that background, let's get rid of it. So I click on the background, and I'm going to make the color white. I like it. I'm going to hit save. Alright, I'm ready to print. So I'm going to go up to Buttons Overview. I see all of them that I've made. I'm going to select option 2 and then print as few or as many as that I would like. I only want 2. Print. I have this document. I didn't really print it because I want to save it. Now I'm going to open it. And remember, I want to make sure that I do actual size. Print. Hey, now you can start making your buttons. Think of all of the things that you can do with this. Start by creating an account on button-designer.com. Come on down to the Spanish Lab and we can make your buttons. Hey, while you're here, check out some other videos on learning Spanish or some of the things that we do in Spanish Club. Alright, have fun, speak some Spanish, love life. Suerte.